do it this time around. And... Huh? Hey, there we go. Okay. Oh dear lord, I forgot. What is it on ultra low? Okay, it's on ultra low latency. Okie dokie. Edit do do. Ba da boo da pow. Bee dee bee da bee. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba da ba. Ba da ba da ba. Down 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 down. Down 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 down. No, it's not working. Okay, so we definitely got a villain. Hey, Cal. Forgot you would be live today. Doing good so far. Had a nice weekend. Did the whole Transformers news recap with Dalton on Saturday. Oh, I gotta change that icon really quickly. Oh, come on. That is the wrong. That is the wrong icon for that. Okay, so let's see. So we gotta quickly make ourselves an icon before we do anything. Ooh, I definitely should have, I definitely should have, like, I got busy yesterday. Where I cleaned up most of the office, so the office isn't a complete wreck right now. I also did a metric ton of orders. So we gotta make something. We gotta throw up something like really stupid fast. Yo, it has the perfect flippin' background image already. Okay, it has the perfect image already. Yo, okay. Oh. No, not downloads. Desktop, YouTube icons. Right. Okay. We got that. Morning, Soundwave. Morning, Ark. Humanity is dead. Blood is fuel. I was playing Master Duel earlier today, and one card made my opponent rage quit evenly match. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a bunch of decks right now that the second you play evenly match, they just basically scoop up. Okay, hold on. I gotta make this icon super fast. Size is 128, so that's 1. Go ahead and... what's my favorite Megatron? Ooh, that's actually a good one. No one's asked me that before. What's my favorite Megatron? Yeah, no, like, I cannot argue that. Like, that is a legit, like, that's a good one. Is my favorite Megatron. Yeah, would probably have to go to Transformers Prime, with Beast Wars coming in a close second. Beast Wars is definitely a close second on that one. Oh, what just dropped? Oh, that's the Mewtwo keychain. Let's see. 2 icons. Okay. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm quickly making a very quickly making a icon. But where is the live stream? Also, if you couldn't tell by my name, my favorite characters is Soundwave, Superior. Dude, legit no joke, Soundwave is my second favorite Transformer of all time. So, hey, like, you're in good company. Okay, and then we just change the color to the more traditional Transformers red. Add a new layer. Yes. But we also do that. Tap from text. Time is probably my favorite version of him besides what Skybound's doing. My top 3 are Shockwave, Soundwave, and Megatron. Sorry, Starscream. Starscream is very dependent on which version. Like, just his character in general was meant to be like a good. Like, he wasn't meant to be taken seriously when he first got created. But no, Shockwave. Oh, that's a name. Shockwave, Soundwave, Megatron. No, those are legit. Out of Autobot favorite, my favorite is Grimlock. Armand's favorite is Grimlock. There we go. And then we need to get my symbol up in there. Hey Sloan, how we doing? Well, I hit the search bar. No! We want to select. No. My symbol. Mouse, come on, dude. Dude! I really need a new mouse at this point. I should have been screen sharing you guys. Okay, export really quickly. Hey, Soundwave's also nice. Hey, welcome to the chat, by the way, dude. Grim. Old Grimmy is smart. He just sounds dumb, but he isn't. Hey, Metal Wolf, how are we doing? I'm doing good, son. How are you doing today? I'm really tired and hungry, but I just got done eating 2 burritos. Hey Wolfie, how we doing? Hey, everybody's in here today. Let's see, hold on, where's this at? No, so we need to actually go to the actual stream, right? 1 second, guys. 1 second. Where's Streamlabs at? There it is. Okay. Okay. So there we go. Change user. Go to the main account. Edit video. Huh? Maybe unusual traffic from my computer. Is this a standard computer? Can I change the icon? Midstream. I can change the icon midstream. What are you talking about? I do gotta close a lot of these tabs though. Uno too many tabs. Oh, because I had it open twice. Okay, it was already open. That was the thing. Okie dokie. Oh, God, Soundwave's alive. Oh, hey, Sloan. Favorite boss of all time, Soundwave, Shockwave, and Grimlock. I could not pick Megs. He couldn't be as any good as Grimmy. I don't like cooking in the morning. It's 1:30 in my time, dude. You want to talk about cooking? No, cooking in the morning because, like, give me eggs, bacon, and toast. One of my favorite breakfasts of all time. I will always make that. Kind of speaking of which, like, not only did I make myself burritos, I actually cooked, made some, tea. Me either. What? Sorry for not being on streams for a while. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay, Sloan. Life comes first. Take care of yourself first. Like, I always try to tell people, like, I will always welcome y'all, but if you have something more important to do, go take care of that. I'm just a goober on the internet that's here, that's just trying to entertain you. Don't expose me like that. I have to keep my job as a Decepticon. It's a shame how dirty they did Predaking in R82 2015. I mean, I understand what they did. Oh, wait a minute. In RID 2015? Oh, I never watched RID 2015. I'm also... I found a way to get most of the, okay. I'll be quiet. He ran Megatron's pockets, mate. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the poll for today, alright, guys? And thanks to Soundwave, we're gonna make it this. Who is your favorite, Soundwave mini-bot? Is it Frenzy/Rumble? It's only giving me 4 options, so bear with me here. Laserbeak Buzzsaw. For those who know, they're basically the same. They're the same designs as Color Swap. Ravage or Ratbat. Ah, there we go. I can finally change it. I can finally change the icon. Let me change the icon. No. Did it not save? Oh, it didn't save to actual. Don't tell me it exported it to flipping OneDrive again. It did, mother. I hate how it auto saves straight to OneDrive. It doesn't save it to the place I usually do it almost all the time. It always wants to default to OneDrive. I hate that. I hate that so much. should pop up. There it is. Bam. Bam! There we go. Was it going through Transformers Battlegrounds? Okay. No love for Red. Is the only one alive in Primeverse. I think that's also because they, instead of I mean, to be fair about Laserbeak and Primeverse, is because they made their his minibots more become part of him rather than the cassettes, which makes sense because he was a drone, right? So, in a sense, that's why they only really had Laserbeak, but even Laserbeak was just a glorified drone at that point as well. Damn it! I forgot to get beanies. Oh, beanies! Beanies, beanies, beanies. Yes, you should get some beanies, Sloan. Laserbeak, the good boy Ravage Bird. I know he's a panther, but still, my little, okay. No look for, true. Damn, I forgot to, okay, I'm caught up. Where's my, goodness, why is everything so small? Why is everything so small? My minicons died in the Primeverse, in the lore, everybody else, oh, they died? I didn't know that. Is that something they said in, is that something they said in RID? Because I did not know. That he had them originally. Oh, what is it? So my vote is going to go to, oh no, I can't, so my one vote, right, is going to go towards the good boy Ravage. Because he was my favorite growing up. Rabbit School, yes, I'd be more buff if they had minicons. I mean, all my minicons I have only Laserbeak and Primers. So you make me want to... Let's close this. This part changes. I mean, it's saved, but... we haven't even started the game yet. Okay, hold on. Let's move this over here really quickly. All right. So now we can get. Everybody can look at this. All right. So War for Cybertron Soundwave. Also includes Rumble, Frenzy, Rat Pat, Trick Out. Oh wait, whoa, 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 whoa! These are new people. Oh, they're from 2015. Okay. Stuntwing, Trick Out, High Test, and Gold Gear. I like it. Look at this. He has wheels for feet. I love that. I always love that. IDW Shockwave. I can describe him in there as their devil. Yeah. I mean, all of the minicons I have only Laserbeak and Primeverse. Oh, okay. I mean, it makes more sense because the minicons in Prime did act like more actual independent beings. Hold on, wait. Rumble, Frenzy, Rat-Bat, Ravage, Buzzsaw. Okay, we don't count these because these are from the toys. Yeah, and he's supposed to be technically a continuation of War for Cybertron, but again, we can't count these. He has toys. Buzzsaw. Oh, he actually came with Bumblebee. Check out. Ah, they made sure to give him his own little wheels. How did you come out? Packed in with strong arm as part of the first wave of active combiners. Oh! Yeah, guys, like the stream. Come on. Oh, it's that line. The, okay, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Oh, that's a cool little battle mask. Oh, it's a McDonald's thing. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Hey, chat. Speaking of werewolves, right? Who wants to see Steeljaw from R80? Why hasn't he gotten more love? Oh, what happened to Sound Transformers and Transformers Prime? Let's see. The Inline novels, Prime cartoon. What's severely damaged his loyal, Wait, what? Oh, that's the toys. There should be something in say like, there should be something in here. I'm coming out of Primus, but then a disaster sprang up in the colonies. No. Minicons. Okay, so if it's spelled like this, right? To learn everything. Or is that it? No, that's not it. Okay. Yeah, I'm using the search bar. Yeah, when this sound wave popped up in R80 and kind of really solidified this was supposed to be a sequel to Prime, it is like, yes, so we actually do have past connections. No, at some point in Soundwave's imprisonment, he was provided a group of genetically modified activator minicons. No, that's not what we're on. And the minicon returned to him later with a second Decepticon Hunter Sideswipe. Same from Sideswipe. Sideswipe, that's the red one, right? Tay-Tay! Hey, I haven't seen you in a while! Why isn't Frenzy from Braver Snot? Oh. No hesitation, just smash. I think that's all of them, right? That's all of them. War for Cybertron, PC, DS. Hey, Tay-Tay, stop simping. Oh, I'll dig it up. I'll dig it up later. Soundwave. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh no, wrong one. Wrong one. Yeah, we'll dig it up later. We gotta get the game started. Yeah, we're you know, we've only been streaming for 23 minutes and we have yet to start. Don't deny the man is simping. Been in the hospital for 5 days. For anyone wondering, dude, you all right? Are you good? Hopefully, it's something that it's something that's been worked out, dude. Yeah, I hope it. I hope it's something that's easy to recover from. It's not like you have to go back again. Okay. Come on. Oh, I'm watching the wrong thing. Okay. Oh my god, chat. It has the most generic music. You hear it, chat? It sounds so flippin' generic, man. Oh wait. Generic makes it easy, yeah. Let's just hope generic also doesn't, Oh, same. The Starscream design makes him look, makes him look more asexual than ever before. He's not wrong. He really does give off I like bread energy. I like bread. Oh my god. Let's see, hold on. I gotta move this again. Because now that I have to do like the buy setup where it has like I have the actual OBS here and then the actual stream over here. Because I don't have chat over here anymore and it really messes me up. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So this way, I can watch my gameplay and stream in like the same frame. Bro's gonna put bread in the microwave and just make toast. Riley, hey! Welcome to the Minicon Army! Thank you for being here. Ah! Did I mute chat? The alerts? Bread in the microwave? Sloan. Bread in the microwave for people who are who have to use who can't use a toaster. It's so wrong. I gotta fix my shirt. Also, yeah, rocking the new fit today. Rocking a brand new Saga shirt from Hell of a Boss. Okay, so what's Shadows Fall? Oh no, that is Act 1. Okay. Earth is under attack as the Decepticons rain from the sky. Autobot lists the help of the last human in Central City. The last human? What do you mean the last human? It's easy. Medium. Oh, okay, no. Start. What is it? Soundwave Superior. Bonkers. Hey, welcome, Bonkers. The Starscream will actually make the toaster turn into an appliance. Oh, no, Bonkers, dude. He'll accidentally turn it into a flippin' minicon. Okay, now we're gonna play this on normal. Pick squad. I mean, you only got one squad to pick with. Okay. I needed to be Starscream from. Starscream will do the opposite of everything. Especially for the RID version. Because again, isn't the RID version just the Prime version, right? Because that still makes sense. Human. Excuse me, what? Was that a very deep human on this more effeminate looking Seeker? Which version of the Armada Starscream Soundwave? Are you talking about the Legacy version, or are you talking about like the actual legit, like the actual old school Armada version? At least it run.
Close call. What are you doing here?
At least it's running smooth. I give it that. How's I don't know. We legit just started. fail Riz with his own field.
Ooh, a human fearlessly defying the city-wide evacuation.
Wait, what?
Can you get him somewhere safe?
Your wish is my command line.
Teletrax, that's straight up.
Okay, Harry. I don't know what was that with the desktop audio. All right, but I muted it. How are we doing now? Are we all good?
Exactly. Safe from blaster fire and collapsing infrastructure. Plus, the view is tremendous. Why, I can see numerous Decepticon forces marching right this way.
Okay, we're good.
What? Where? This city's a labyrinth.
So we had a second. So apparently we had a secondary audio stream from the desktop.
Yes, some guidance would be most useful. Perhaps our Earthling friend can assist you. Okay, human. Bumblebee will follow your instructions, where to go and what to do.
No, I'm not a spy or anything.
First, let's try a base. This is the action bar. Here, you can view and equip abilities. To attack, equip blaster
Why is the
shot,
secret just
then
sitting there? Because
select
it's
your
a
target.
it's a strategy game. So welcome to Transformers Battlegrounds, where it plays like XCOM and not like any of the other action games that we played before. I do like how we went through like... Oh no, XCOM. Let's see, hold on. No, we gotta move... What, over here? I'm trying to remember. Select the blaster bar. Okay.
Yeah.
Never forgetting the accuracy
Great
BS
shot.
in that
Each
game.
autobot
Yeah.
can attack only
Like Star,
once
okay,
per
like
turn.
Starscream, all
So
Starscream,
choose
but
your
Armada is
target
not stupid. We
carefully.
don't count Armada. No, because don't get me wrong though, XCOM is fun. Are the Seekers the equivalent to Stormtroopers? I think they are in this universe because there is so many of them. Like they had so many Seekers. They're at that point they're considered generic soldiers. I'm horrible at games like this. The only games I play like this are Fire Emblem.
Now, let's try moving. You're free to move anytime without an ability equipped. To move, select a tile within
range? Okay. Press back to switch to movement, then select within range. Okay. I used to play a math game called Prodigy in school. My favorite secret is Skywarp, and I am... my favorite secret, I think would have to be Skywarp as well. But I cannot deny Thundercracker, especially how he was portrayed in the comics. Where after a certain point, he's just like, can we just get this over with? I'm just tired. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Sure.
Perfect. Every turn, each Autobot has 3 action points they can use to move and attack.
I better not lose. My fave is Thundercracker too. He's my favorite color. Skywarp is my favorite because of his color scheme. Because, you know, purple.
Before performing an action, check how many points you're about to use under the cursor or next to the Autobot's picture.
Thundercracker Armada was cute. He was a minicon? Really? Oh, that's right. Because even though they swapped into Thundercracker colors, they still kept him as Starscream because everybody got like a powered up mode. Hold on, let me see that really quickly. Thundercracker, animated Thundercracker, Unicron Trilogy Thundercracker. When the minicons accompanying the Autobots join together to repair the Transformers and give them extra powers, when Starscream gained his new coloration, he started to distaste what he looked like. He just looked just like Thundercracker. But he didn't. Okay. I do find it funny how
all action points reset at the start of your turn. In the meantime, it'll be the Decepticons' turn to move and fight back.
Try not to put spoilers in the, for Skybound in the chat. But yeah.
Bumblebee, can you hear me?
Oh, it's a strategy RPG. Yeah. So think like XCOM, XCOM, Mario and Rabbids, stuff like that.
Windblade, is that you?
I'm not gonna. Don't. Okay.
Hey, glad to hear Ratchet finally fixed your voice box. I'm on my way. Head north. But be careful. Shadow Striker is closing in on your sector. Whatever you do, don't let...
If I actually remember correctly, I think they actually brought the voice actors from the game. Not the game, from the actual show into the game. You know, unlike the next game in the list. Still pisses me off. Let's see. Wingblade was played by Jessica D. Giovanni. And yeah, she is the voice of Wingblade in the in Cyberverse. So yeah, they brought the whole voice cast in.
Windblade? Hello? Okay, human. It's you and me.
Look out, human! There's a Decepticon scout just ahead. Instruct Bumblebee to approach.
Okay, where's the thing? Oh god, how much chat have I missed? Because I was looking at the voice
moving
actors.
Short distances will use 1 action point. Moving longer distances will use more.
Of Angry Birds Epic. It's a strategy RPG game too. It's a game. That game doesn't look fun, to be honest. I haven't heard that word in a long time. Angry Birds. The enemies are, the thing. So there is apparently an Angry Birds Transformers game, but it's a run and gun. And I think that's more of a mobile game than it is an actual console game, if I remember correctly. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Let's move this around. Boop. Right, and then we'll turn this back on. Boop. See, this is what I see now. This is how I see you guys. Is it still up? That's actually the good thing. Initial release date, September 25th, 2014. It was developed by Revio. Okay. Yeah, it is a mobile-only game, so we won't touch it for this video, like at all. Anime, like okay, that's kind of cute. I don't like how fandom has been having these sidebars come up lately. Okay, so yeah, it's a mobile game like I thought, but the voice acting is so generic. Have you ever played Mortal Kombat Story Mode? I played 9 and 10. Look up the clip where I say Soundwave superior, Autobots inferior to hear how I sound like. I played it. It's actually good, but it depends on who you, on you playing the events. And they're impossible lost anyway. I mean, that makes sense because of flipping, I mean, that makes sense because,
Move
what was it,
fast,
after
stay low.
Angry Birds 1 was fine, but then when the monetization, craze hit, because remember, Angry Birds 1 was made during a time where people just wanted to get mobile games out there, either free or for cheap, like a couple of bucks. Because that was your era of, like, Plants vs. Zombies, Angry Birds 1, a bunch of other puzzle games, the first initial wave of Candy Crush, but I think Candy Crush was the one that, maybe after the Transformers marathon, you should do a Mortal Kombat marathon? On the combiners, it's just dumb, man. Okay, so which way do we have to go? We have to go this way.
Switch it. Whoa. Explosives. On my way.
What do you mean I can't go this way?
Aha! Gotcha! They're closing in. Fortunately, Bumblebee has a few hidden tricks. The Stinger is a special ability. You can boost its power level by increasing the amount of action points used to attack.
I mean, I can understand why Teletran X kind of sounds, you know, like the way he does, because it's supposed to be a drone.
Equip a power level, then attack the Decepticon.
Now, if Teletran X does, high chance of disarmament anchor. Yeah.
Perfect. Certain attacks.
I just wish
may
the
also
talking has like
inflict
some
a
kind of
status
auto,
effect,
so you can just sit here and
if
not
you're
constantly
lucky.
hit. With the impact button. Which one's the impact button?
Whoa. Hi guys. How's it rolling?
Oh my, Bumblebee's surrounded. This indicator shows how many Decepticons are nearby. Use Bumblebee's
And
blaster
guess where
and
that
stinger
is.
to fight them back.
Incoming.
I was over it the whole time. Okay. What do you think of, Mass? Say what now? It's bad, Soundwave. Very bad. I'd like to stick around, man, but I've been around all day, and I'm just tired. It's 8:10 in the UK. And I haven't had any dinner either, so I'm gonna go, I'll catch your team for tomorrow for sure, though. Okay, man, take it easy, and, go rest, take it easy. It was still nice to have you here, though. But yeah, like, go take care of yourself, go eat something filling, don't eat something quick, go, like, have a burrito or something. You know the Autobots, as well as, yeah. I don't have any more movement points, though.
Got it. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. How do I end my turn? Switch bot, switch ability, and turn as Y. Okay, yes.
It's offline.
Surrounded to literally 2 Seekers.
Weapons active.
Okay, so we're gonna move here. Actually, can I just... I can just use my ability, right?
Yeah.
So, when I first initially played this, I played this on the Switch. And, you made Steve the video account mass produce more you literally make him breed to death. Okay, so I still got 2 more points. I already attacked this turn.
On it. This'll hold. Oh.
Trip the Seeker.
Yeah.
Deactivated.
Sure.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Sure. Risky cover.
Also, I give Steve massive painkillers. Is there another one? How's there another one? Ow!
Yeah.
No, we gotta go this way, right? Yeah, we gotta go this way. Can I move? Yeah, I can move the camera. Okay. Still making Steve sober. That's why he appears so low, so low in the show. Steve is also a clone. We just used Steve to clone the others. Is that so? You basically Boba Fetted him.
Lights out.
Bumblebee.
Shadow Striker? Is that you?
Okay, so Shadow Striker is a poor, there's a poor soul in Cyberverse. So every time you see her, I watched the majority of the first season of Cyberverse, right? Every time you see her, she gets something blown off. So, so when you see her right now, she is like the way she. I think this is supposed to take place. What is it? It's supposed to take place. It was released on October 23rd. It's the first new Transformers game release. It was the first game released for a home console since Activision's previous game development license expired. Described as a tactical warfare adventure game. It's based off the Cyberverse franchise, featuring character designs and voice actors from the accompanying animated series. I think it's supposed to play all the achievements. It's set in an alternate universe of the Cyberverse cartoon continuity, though it picks up where Eruption left off. It is otherwise largely inconsolable with the events of the show's second season. A conversation between Arcee and Wheeljack suggests that the game takes place in one of the many alternate universes that the Cyberverse cartoon repeatedly alluded to from its second season onward. Eruption was the season 1, I think it's the season finale for... because it's episode 18. Eruption. Yeah, it was the season finale of season 1. Okay. It seems. Let's see. Hold on. Where are we at? Okay. Didn't know his own strength. He couldn't judge him.
What's left of me after you blew me to pieces?
Yeah, you can kind of see that she's all like
What do the
bits and parts.
Decepticons want? Why attack the city?
Oh, Megatron has big plans, but I wanted to see you personally.
Oh?
Deactivated.
Oh.
After countless cycles, you're mine.
Buildings will protect the Autobots from incoming fire, so they can attack from safety.
Like I kind of like it's like kind of a weird back and forth where the clones it's kind of like a weird back and forth where I didn't watch Cyberverse as it aired because I didn't have cable TV at the time, and I think this one like I can't remember if it premiered exclusively on exclusively on Cartoon Network. And you can even see it when she transforms. She's all like,
Shadow Striker's moving for a clear shot. Switch Bumblebee's position before she attacks. Okay, human. It's all on you. Protect Bumblebee and defeat Shadow Striker.
dang guys.
Cons, watch your bumper! Yeah.
We're gonna have to play a game of tag. Essentially.
On my way. Safe. Switching. Safe.
Oh, she's gonna be up in my face, but she had to use all her movement points though. Hi, Chica. How's it doing? You wanna
Got it.
Servos prepped. Targeting back online.
Oh, she had to use a heal.
On it. Scrapped him.
The legendary scout, taking orders from a human.
We're a team. We're survivors.
So, what's your grand plan? Your 4 wheels against the Decepticon fleet?
Exactly. 4 wheels, 2 wings.
And 1 blade. Shadow Striker. Meet Stormfall.
Ugh. Next time, Bumblebee.
Whew. This is bad, B. Decepticons are swarming the city. They can only be after one thing.
The Allspark. Well, if it's a race they want.
Speed won't solve this. We're outnumbered. We gotta be smart. No surprises. Is that a human?
Yes, I've enlisted some local knowledge to navigate this congested alien
If
habitat.
also at the end, Steve became an Autobot.
Plus, they totally saved my spark.
Fine, they can tag along. Just until we find Grimlock. And B? It's great to see you. Let's move.
This definitely makes me want to get the Switch version again and see what I unlocked.
I've locked onto an Autobot signal. But with all these obnoxious buildings... B?
Right here. This place should come with a map. What was that? You okay?
I'm fine. We can handle one little Decepticon. Right, human?
Hooray! Windblade is ready to follow your
Hooray!
instructions.
Hold on, is Teletran X actually played by the same dude? Tony Daniels plays Teletran X. And yep, he plays Teletran X and Teletran 1 in the show. He also plays Astro Chains, Croatoan, Drift, Ego, Cup, Lockdown, Ramjet. Dang! Hold on, wait, Cup was in Cyberverse? Huh, he was in Cyberverse. Oh, he never got a real toy. He got a little itty bitty tiny turbo changer. That sucks. What's Croatan? Dude, chat, check this out. He played it. So they played a character named Croatan, right? He's a Titan, which means he's a city former, right? Check out this dude. When's the last time I ever saw a Titan with an actual dedicated cannon mounted on them? For those who don't know, Titans are the big guys. They're the size of cities. They're the city formers. You know, they form bases. So for him to have a giant cannon on his arm, you know, he's so big he has clouds going around him. Yeah, he's about to make things go. He's about to make things disappear. Astro Chain Death in Starverse was a little dark in season 3, season. Wait. Oh, he's a ship, not a city? But I mean, also Megatron, stop me. Oh, okay. Is there going to be a mini bosses than an actual boss in this game? If I remember correctly, yes. Tripcon is a nemesis ship. That's neat. I mean, if Croatoan's is a ship, that makes so much more sense why he has more massive cannon on his arm.
And use her turbines to blow enemies around the battlefield. Select Windblade Cyclone Strike from the action bar and shove away the Decepticon.
I swear this just plays just like Mario. Wait a minute, whoa. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh no, Mario Rabbids came out first, because Mario Rabbids came out, I want to say, like 2018, right? No, it came out 2017. At least the first one did. That's because this is a complete. The reason why it's the same is because this is a genre of game. Why can't Hasbro just make it a TF show as good as TFP? Is it really that hard? In a way, yes, it is. It really depends on Oh no, so I have to move first. Wait, hold on. So no, I gotta...
She's scrap.
Tremendous! Shoving enemies has many tactical applications and
Um.
cause damage if they're pushed into obstacles.
It's kind of a weird complication because like it really depends on who they get for the showrunner, who they get for to executive produce, that kind of thing, and also at the same time, the execs and everybody higher up kind of want their own like, well, we just want a safe show. We don't want anything that'll pull any punches or try to drive away any viewerships, and they want also something that's more kind of like what they did with Cyberverse. They wanted each episode to be its self-contained thing. Kind of like think like OG Transformers, but eventually that's what they did. But they kind of melded it in a way so each episode was its own contained story, but they still had an overarching plot. This is literally Mario's plus Rabbids more restricted. It is. Here, hold on. Give me a second, chat. Let me go grab some more drink. And I'm making my, Oh no, I'm over here. Hold on. Okay, yeah, hold on. Be right back. What did I make call? Yeah, of course. I made the flippin', I made one of my calls fall. Okay, yeah. Be right back. Good episode. This is you can't trip seekers. I think me and Tay can only fit in the Nemesis because we're that big. I'm 5'1". I'm 5'6". Where's that?
Okay, B. Time to tag in.
You are now in command of both Bumblebee and Windblade.
About an hour? Yeah,
Switch
it's been about
between
an hour.
them at any time by pressing the Change Autobot button. Now, let's take out those Seekers.
Decepticons.
Okay, so
On my way.
No problem. Yeah. Affirmative.
Woo! Yeah. Woo!
Is that gonna take out all three? It is gonna take out all three.
Enough.
Both.
Yeah. That was a total rush. Phew.
We're closing in on the signal. Teletran X, reckon you could scout ahead?
Acid storm to Slipstream. I've captured the Autobot Grimlock.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
For now.
I'm on my way. Keep that Dinobot secure, and see that he's more courteous when I arrive.
Flippin', we need more Slipstream love. As much as we I mean, Grandma, look!
Grimlock.
We gotta reach him fast.
Oh look, a new objective. This time, it's a destination. Keep the squad safe, but don't worry about eliminating every enemy.
It is literally like baby's first XCOM game.
Instead, focus on guiding
How dare
the
you
squad
capture,
to the target area.
Shockwave did enough. I won't see this, abuse for animal anymore. Okay, so you guys can barely tell, but Grim is underneath that giant antenna. You can kind of see his neck and his head.
These buildings haven't grown very high. Windblade can fly over low obstacles to quickly cover ground.
And save Grimmy at any cost.
Let's move.
So, Bumblebee has to use all his points to move around. Bonkers, dude. This is genuinely XCOM for babies. Which is good. Like, I honestly do believe that there should be some kind of, like, if either A, a kid can't handle the actual intensity of, like, an XCOM game, this is, like, a good primer to get them used to it. B, there are people out there who just can't handle the difficulty of some of those games, but they need, they need something like this to help either prime them to get ready, or it's that nice middle ground, you know? That means later on they'll experience the true horrors of playing the XCOM games, though. Yeah.
Got it.
Oh crap! Yeah, now we have flipping not just destination, but now we have conditions. Ow! Single point. Okay, now that it is actually animal abuse. You kind of made a mistake of getting close. Oh, then you move to the other side of the flipping Alright.
Moving. Yeah! She's down.
Should hold.
They trip you, but we can't trip them, right? Made Tripcon into the Nemesis. I made him stuck in the alternate mode in the War for Cybertron, which is connected to the Prime version. So the Nemesis is Tripcon. Yeah. So they actually explain what he didn't really become stuck. It was the fact that he had to change his alt mode to the Nemesis. But since Tripticon was already in the middle of self-repair, doing that would permanently make him the it wouldn't just be changing his alt form, it would be changing his form altogether.
Affirmative. Huh. Like the wind.
Like the wind? Can we not see it? Oh, so we have a living bot as the Nemesis. I mean, it's not the first time. It's not the first time we've heard about
No problem.
ships having like a living brain or being alive. Can I shoot her? No, she's protected on all sides. Does it feel anything when when we what? When we touch buttons? Oh yeah, that. That's. Why are you touching Tripticon's button like that?
On my way.
Run into the thing. Well,
Switch.
I mean, that's like one of the newest ways I've ever heard of touching someone's buttons. Oh, did I press a button? Oh, let me press this one key really quick, you know. Maybe the 2, maybe the 3, or maybe you like to press the 0 instead. Where'd she go? Oh, she's over here. Okay. It would cost me two. Also, when the Nemesis was injected with the Dark Energon, it came to life for a bit in one episode. In Prime? Yo, I gotta go back and watch Prime. B's almost dead. We gotta swap these two out. No.
I can almost reach it. On it. Oh, can't catch a little bee?
Let's see, hold on. We can move one more spot.
Sure.
Over here. Oh, I can't hit her from there.
Okay.
Oh no! You
Guys,
mother.
almost there.
I just need to move here.
Got it. Secure.
No, I did it in the wrong direction! And now Bumblebee has the potential of dying. Because they have a long range shot. Are they really just going to target Grimlock? Yeah, they're really just going to target Grimlock. And then move right back. Okay, Grimlock has a big enough health. How have I only done 1 damage to her?
Affirmative. Whoa. Not good.
One or more of your squad mates, are you sure? Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it, I wish I could move. Can I go back?
I can almost reach it. Okay, this'll hold.
I done goofed.
Switching.
It set me up for a great combo, and I can't use it.
On my way. Safe.
See, that's exactly what I was thinking. She's gonna go... At least Bumblebee's gonna be protected now. Because they're gonna swoop in, do 2 damage to Grim. And Bumblebee does not have enough. God bless it, man. Yeah, there's no heals in this game. You need a healer.
She's scrap.
See, that took care of her.
I can
Okay.
almost reach it.
What? You can't defeat them all and just reach the target? Are you kidding me?
Sure. Aw, can't catch a little bean?
Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me that the whole entire time I just had to get both of them there. I mean... Nope, there he goes. Yep, there goes B. And he's gonna bully...
Sure.
Puny flying pawns! Too fast! Grimlock smash!
Okay. Art. So, they did something different for Grimlock in Cyberverse. You're gonna notice it here kind of quickly, but it's kind of like a cool change, and they've kept it ever since. So just keep paying attention.
Whoa. Cool your cogs, Grim. I'll get you out.
Don't move. I see Optimus and his finest. An insect, a dinosaur, and Windblade.
You can tell she has respect for Windblade. If she's giving everybody like...
What's this about, Slipstream? Invading a defenseless city?
Silence! I don't question my orders, Autobot. Although I'll take great pleasure in dispatching you. Thundercracker, destroy them!
Okay.
At least everybody's back up to full health. Okay, so we'll go to Bumblebee first, right? It's female in this. If you did not notice, A lot of the secrets look like to be female.
Affirmative.
Can't attack.
That was the point.
Motors repaired.
For now. Actually, oh no, we want to take care of Bumblebee. I think the last one they have to be, he has to basically beat on them.
On my way.
They got him. Targeting offline. Ha! Motors repaired.
On.
Yeah, about that, Chica.
Secure.
Boop.
It's not
Let's
the
go there and
blade,
poke him.
but the bot that wields it.
Raw! Slipstream!
Thundercracker? Anyone?
Nah.
This isn't over, Windblade. You've seen the fleet. You know our numbers. You can't hide the Allspark forever.
Yeah.
Ah, my friends, thank you. That was a most troublesome predicament.
Grimlock, where are the others? Where's Optimus Prime?
I was hoping you could tell me. I've heard nothing since we parted ways in the desert.
Oh, Scrud. They could be anywhere.
Yes, I admit our situation seems bleak. But take heart. Optimus has the Allspark. He will protect it. As long as the Allspark remains beyond the Decepticons' reach, there's hope for our world. Meanwhile, I've had my claws full protecting these Earthlings. You know, they're quite fragile. Oh, I see you've acquired your own. Hello, human!
I'll fly ahead, do some recon. Can you two stay out of trouble?
Of course. A sentient sports car and a dinosaur. How much trouble can we be?
So yeah, okay. That was the thing that Cyberverse changed about Grimlock, was that starting basically from Cyberverse 4, Grimlock now, when he's in robot mode, is now more collected, a little bit more elegant, you know, very pinkies out type of situation. I don't know if I like it. I'm glad he's in the same in the dino form. Yeah, and like one of those fancy fish from SpongeBob. And then they what is it? And when he's in dino form, he basically is back to old Grimlock essentially. Except for Earthspark. Earthspark, they just made him kind of like a mix where he's still kind of like not like as elegant or, you know, again, pinkies out in Earthspark, but he's still kind of more composed, voiced by Keith David, by the way. And when he gets angry, he transforms into his dino mode and goes on a rampage. He doesn't talk in that form. Because technically, badly enough, Keith David only came and did one episode of Earthspark, even though Grimlock is in technically 4 episodes. But it's mostly silent. It's either silent episodes where he doesn't say anything, or he's stuck in dino form where he just roars. Grimly and Cybertron should have shown in Prime. We still honestly don't know what happened to him in Cybertron.
Which is how I became ensnared by that odious Decepticon. Thank goodness you caught my signal.
Hold up, Grim. I think trouble found us.
How terrifying! A battalion of Decepticon soldiers!
We're outnumbered. This will require ingenuity, cunning, and most of all...
He is Larry the... No, like, you legit got... Like, he is legit Larry the Lobster.
Okay, human, this is the squad.
I do like the addition of missile, like the missile pods retract when he's in dino form, but when he goes in robot form, you see missile pods like eject from his shoulders, which I thought was like it was like, you know, all right, I can get behind this. You're sobbing.
Energon will accumulate whenever an Autobot moves or attacks, or if you end your turn with any unused action points. When the meter reaches halfway or max, you can unleash a devastating ultimate ability.
Hold up. Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Grimlock was played by Ryan Andes, alright? Chat, give me a second. I think that actually might be the same dude. Hold up. He was in Grimlock of all the Cyberverse, alright. He was actually in Pokemon. He was Kamo-O and Hala. He played Grimlock in the Transformers Battlegrounds, alright. Did he do anything else? He was in one episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains. He was Claude. Oh, in one episode of okay, so he hasn't played he hasn't played Larry the Lobster. But I think that's where he definitely got his inspiration for Larry the Lobster. It's kind of cool that he's like this was like his first like big voice acting role, because he's only done like an episode or two of other things, and then he was the voice of Grimlock in Cyberverse, and then he was Hala. Oh, he played this dude. Oh, okay. Ooh.
The meter's almost full. Attack the Decepticon with Bumblebee to max out the squad's Energon.
Oh, I know. A lot of people love Sun and Moon. I'm very put off by the art style, because at the time when it premiered, what was it? Yokai Watch was still a big thing, or was just becoming a big thing, and it was massive in Japan. So they try to capitalize on the art style, and I don't like that art style. It really puts me off. I know the show, like, I've heard nothing but good thing about the shows. Apparently the fights are phenomenal. Give that art style a chance. I still gotta finish X, Y, and Z. So let me finish X, Y, and Z first, and then I'll go watch it. No? Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, also notice I have other abilities I haven't unlocked yet. Yep, ability not usable. I have to complete episode 50 or episode 100. This really does make me want to go back. Again, like I said, it makes me want to get the Switch version and check how far I got in that. Because we want to move first. Why can't I move? Yeah, why? Why can't I move? Oh, uses blaster shot ability. Oh, we're in a tutorial. Okay. Okay.
Excellent. Now select Grimlock's Fury Charge Ultimate.
Oh, okay.
Grimlock Fury!
Grimlock! Yeah! Okay.
Oh, my
that
bad.
was
They
loud.
weren't unusabilities. They were ultimates. Okay, cool.
What's this? A couple of little lost box.
Brawlers! Watch out, Grim. These guys pack a punch.
So do I! Roar!
I mean, that's a very appropriate thing for him to say.
Roar!
Was it 2 to move over to him, dude? Okay.
Okay. Looks solid.
Boop. Again, just go over there and just poke him.
On it.
You dare touch the Grim? He dared. Touch the... This man walked up into a flippin' Grimlock, who's a melee fighter. And you walked up to him. Alright. Yeah, I mean, alright.
Whew. We got a bolt. Come on. Windblade can't be far. Let's move.
How much is that? That's 2? Okay, that's 2.
Moving. Yeah.
What, does Grimlock still have a point? Oh, they can use ultimates. No, we want to... Not with an eyesight. That's what we should do for your arc, is get you the power of the primes and the Cyberverse what? No. Wait, what? Okay, and yo, let's see, where's it at? Where is it at? So okay, so almost all of Cyberverse is on like YouTube, I believe. So I gotta ask this question to Ark here, since he's the big Grimlock fan. So, Ark, are you willing to go watch Cyberverse, or do you want a spoiler from it? Give me one of those answers. It can't be It can't be. It's either do you want spoil? Do you want to be spoiled, or do you not want to be spoiled on a certain Cyberverse thing? It's something bad. It's something cool. It's something cool. You wouldn't mind a spoiler? Okay, okie dokie. Okay, Ark. You wouldn't mind a spoiler? Alright. At one point in Season 3, because this kept on popping up in my feed, at one point in Season 3 of Cyberverse, all the Dinobots do this. They combine, yes. Is that a combo? Yes, that's a combination of all 5 Dinobots. Is it 5? Yes, because the Stegosaurus splits apart and becomes the arms, Swoop becomes the back and the wings, and yeah, but you can see the rest. Does that make you want to go watch the show now?
Moving.
Safe.
Dang. Double dang. Dang, we got 13 votes in the poll? Yes, I might need to check it out.
Ultimate ready.
Okay, hold on, let me see.
On alert.
If I remember correctly, alright? If I remember correctly. I'm trying to think here. Season 1, Season 3, Season 2, Season 4, yes. Okay, so all of Transformers Cyberverse is officially up on YouTube. This is a fan-made playlist, but like Transformers Official and Hasbro themselves have officially put all of Season 3, Season 2, Season 4, all back to back like that. And yeah, look who's on the front. Look who's on the front. But yeah, you can definitely come on to YouTube and just watch it, so you don't have to worry about downloading anything else. What is that Warhammer Tacticus? Okay, I was like, what the heck? But yeah, I'm right there with you. I need to definitely sit down and actually watch it. I have the playlist on another tab. Okay, cool. Ooh, hold on. He makes the big steppies. No! Can I zap him at least? I can. Alright. What does this do? Be careful. What does it do? Moving attack, 3 damage, and anchor and disarm. But we want to save that for somebody else. So yes, we'll end.
Primed.
Ooh, okay. I think Windblade is supposed to pop up here soon.
Yeah. That's 1 con down.
And we want to move back.
No problem.
Dang it. Okay, no, I have to do at least one. Hold on, this will damage 1 or more. Or no, what? What the heck? So what? Reach the target. Okay, so where's the target? Still the target? I have to go past him to reach the target, though. Wait, hold up. Wait.
Yar.
Hold up a second. Is that gonna hit me too? No, it did not. Cool. Okay.
On my way. Safe.
Come to the Grimlock. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, we gotta put the pedal to the metal.
Hit the gas.
Oh, and that's still... Yo!
Lights out, buddy.
And now we can just move.
Okay. Looks solid.
I think this is where we have to get to?
No problem. Aw, can't catch a little bee? Okay. Phew, easy. My nav systems are flawless. Now.
Okay.
Where are we?
I was just double checking the time.
B, heads up. Decepticons inbound. I picked up a tail. We're coming in hot.
Well, why is it kind of stuttering a little bit? You see that?
Soundwave.
And I think is Soundwave still in the chat?
Eliminate them.
Get ready. We
Because he
fight
just popped
together.
up in the game.
Decepticon!
Okay.
ultimate arm.
Oh boy. Nope, that's it. Okay.
Decepticons.
I will repeat to myself. You brought yourself up within the melee range of a melee fighter. What were you thinking? Okay, so now watch this. Ready? So we're actually going to bring out Wingblade. She's going to come over here.
On.
No, not the battery issue again. We're going to push these guys back. Again. We're going to swap to Grimlock. Grimlock's going to come over here. And chop himself a baddie. And then we're gonna have Bumblebee. Dang, I can't do it.
On my way. Time to show 'em.
And then we're gonna zap one of these dudes. Plug your controller in. I will. Is it? Okay. Like, I also just cleaned up the desk a little bit too, so everything's still kind of like... Still need to be... Okay, it's... I think my... Okay, so I actually think this might be one of the... I think... So, okay, yeah, I made up my mind. This is going to be like one of the few Transformers games I actually own multiple copies of that isn't like on different consoles. Like they're different. Like, oh wait, no, I can't say that. Because I own Transformers the game, and I own Transformers the game on Wii, 360, and PS2. So, yes, I have multiple copies of the exact same game. Okay, hold on. B... Oh no, B still has this... Oh, we can use the ultimate. So the ultimates are not once per round. They just recharge.
Pedal to the metal.
And that's a waste of the ultimate on one dude. You had you own like 2 copies of Okami. I had it on the Wii back in the day too.
Have a blast.
Ooh, okay. No. Yeah, we won't officially get a healer until we either get RC or Wheeljack. So until then, we gotta play it super safe.
Affirmative.
Not the Bumblebee. Can I like go back a couple of spaces? I can't. Okay. Because you see, like the energon meter fills up just by doing stuff. So you can use your ultimates over and over and over again. Oh, I think I done gooped on this one, guys. Soundwave has that range, and then proceeds to move back.
Weapons down.
Oh no, she's locked because of him. No. Okay, so it's up to Grim. Yeah, we're getting low on HP. Melee choose to chance to cause a defense drop. No. We're gonna have to fall back. We're gonna have to fall back. Oh no, I don't like this. What's in that? Because he's just right there. And then we are gonna have to move back as far as we can.
Okay.
We're basically gonna have to pull. We're gonna have to pull them into our territory.
Turbines restored.
Like, we're gonna have to make them come so far out that they have to waste all their movement. Like so. Oh boy. Too bad they're not close enough to, like, you know, do that. Ooh, I can do that, can I? Melee 4 damage, chance to drop. Yo, what? Now, well, hold on, wait. We'll move her here, right?
Solid.
What's this do? 7, an anchor. Oh, but that's oh, okay. No, never mind. Okay, losing B this early, Oh, wait, I can still use an ultimate, can I?
Decepticons meet Stormfall.
Distance.
Please don't tell me he's gonna do like 3 damage.
Servo motors online.
Oh. Okay, yeah. So we done goofed this mission bad.
Got it.
We're gonna have to do this one again. I think that was it. Yeah. Hold on, how much time do we got left? We got 6 minutes. Okay, we can start, but we can't finish it. Oh yeah, would you believe that this game already has DLC?
Which is how I became ensnared by that odious Decepticon.
Hold up, Grim. I think trouble found.
How terrifying! A battalion of
We're outnumbered. This will require ingenuity.
Okay, human. This energon will accumulate when the meter reaches the meter.
Okay, it's explaining how to use Ultra. Oh god, we have to go all the way back to this. Okay, so yeah, watch this. right? Game card. No, not game card. What is it? Add a home, manage game and add-ons, quit, support, group. Is it this? There we go. So yeah, check this out. Not only is there different skins, right? There's 3 different sets of different skins, but there's an arcade mode add-on. There's an actual DLC for this game that actually came out, I want to say, like the year after it did. Let's see, do we actually want to buy it, or is it going to take me to the page to buy it? Okay, it's going to take me to the page to buy it. Okay. Yeah, this came out almost like 6 months after. Yeah, all the skins look really cool. But let's see, this came out in February of 2021, right? No. Game card, yeah. We go back to this, right? It's also included the complete edition, but standard. This came out in October of 2020. Okay, so the DLC came out like 11/12/1/2. It came out 4 months after the initial game, which isn't bad. There's been plenty of DLCs that come out like within 6 months of the OG drop-in. Because it's supposed to add a new story, past the main story, new characters, new abilities, stuff like that.
Excellent. Now select
I did like the
Fury
Cosmic
Charge
Rust
Ultimate.
version of them too.
Grimlock Fury!
Grimlock! Yeah! Okay, that would...
What's this?
Brawlers! Watch out!
So do I! Ah! Grimlock fight!
Ciao.
Roar!
Anchor can't do anything. Then we'll just use this as a basic zapper to finish him off.
Yeah! Got him! Whew! We got a bolt. Come on. Windblade can't be far.
The only thing I didn't like about a lot of the toys that came out with this show is that each like deluxe version wasn't just a deluxe Grimlock. They all had to have some kind of gimmick to them. It was actually kind of cool when the gimmick didn't get in too much in the way of the figure itself. Like Soundwave was actually a pretty decent figure because his Laserbeak gimmick was like Laserbeak coming out of his chest with a power, like a big swoosh behind it. But that's all it did. It didn't come out of the chest. It just looks like he was stuck in like mid, like the chest bursting essentially. But there have been plenty of other Cyberverse figures where they were ruined because they had to include some kind of gimmick. Like a power attack or something like that. Defend? So do we have to still reach over here? Yes, we do. We still have to reach over there. Okay.
On it. Yaha!
really? He can shoot through the buildings? What? No. No. What time is it? 3:20? Okay. I just realized Bonebee's already at half health. Do we have to actually get through the city? In Overwatch, well, oh, that's what he is. Okay.
On my way. That's one con down. Okay.
Please get out of my way. Thank you. Because Bonebee already taken that much damage. Oh no! Can I pseudo cheat? Yes.
Rolling out.
What the? Wrong camera angle, my dude. Oh. I think he's going to keep on getting. Okay, no. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Because Bonebee can basically stay back here.
Oh, can't catch a little bee?
Grimlock, on the other hand. Oh, I'm out of range.
Switching.
So, okay, getting to this will heal us, but we gotta get there. They can only attack once, so they can move, attack, move. The Brawler's the one doing that much damage. Okay. Don't fight. No? Okay.
We close.
Can I get to the objective? Yes.
Grimlock ready.
Yeah, see, it heals him.
Phew. Easy. My nav systems are flawless.
Okay.
Where are
B, heads up. Decepticons inbound. I picked up a tail. We're coming in hot.
Soundwave! Eliminate them.
Get ready! We fight together!
Grimlock fight!
Actually, no. This is where we're going to stop for the day because we hit our 2-hour mark. Okie dokie. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and close our poll. Let's go ahead and close our poll for today. End poll. And the winner is Ravage. Holy crap, Ravage actually won. Because for a hot second there, my vote was the only vote for Ravage. We got 13 votes. Hey, thank you everybody thank you for everybody who subscribed. We got 2 new subscribers to the stream. We have also the stream also got like what? Like it had like a good chunk of viewers in it at one point. It has 44 views so far. I know we're kind of we only have 3 people watching, but hey, we're fixing to close up anyway, so yeah. So with that being said, let me go ahead and do the whole stream, the ending thing. Of course. course, if you guys saw what you guys, of course, if you guys liked what you saw here today, be sure to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, because doing that tells YouTube that I'm doing a good job, and they'll promote us to more and more people. And of course, if you want to support the channel in other ways, the best thing you can do is just go back and watch some of the old streams, some of the old videos, as cringy as they are. And of course, join the Discord, and check the links down below. Yeah, with that being said, guys, we will be back tomorrow around the same time, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we will be back with more Transformers Battlegrounds. I might actually splurge a little bit and buy some of those skins, because those skins look cool. But yeah, so far, like, I'm a big fan of strategy games, so this is really up my alley. So until tomorrow, guys, I'm gone, I'm Ghost, I'm out of here on past tense. I'll see you guys tomorrow.